Some of my earliest and best memories are waking up way too early at Grandma and Grandpa's house after a sleepover. We would all sit down around the kitchen table, and Grandpa would read a couple pages from the Bible. We would then close our eyes, and he'd give thanks. As we grew older, Grandpa would be at our house more and more to help with my dad's new welding business and help with chores around the farm. Grandpa loved to work. Sometimes he would finish the day so dirty that he was unrecognizable. I will never forget the look of satisfaction on his face as he and my father watched the trailer of steel leave their shop for a project that they had worked on for months. As the business outgrew the old chicken barn it was founded in, it became time to move to a larger shop. Imagine my excitement when I found out that Grandma and Grandpa would be moving with us, and they would be our new neighbors. Sleepovers all the time. Now, not too long after moving, a rooster took a liking to Grandpa. Every morning, George the rooster would be waiting outside Grandpa's door, ready to start the day. Together, they would wander the farm and complete all the chores together. Now, with a larger farm came larger equipment. Grandpa's favorite thing. I will never forget the day Grandpa came, dripping wet, asking for a hand as he may have driven the lawnmower into the pond. Now, as time went on and we all grew up, I followed in my father's footsteps and entered into the steel business. However, it wasn't long after I began that Grandpa began to suggest that I look into the other side of the building industry, into engineering. Never had I planned to go back to school, but he assured me that education is the one thing that I would never regret. So I enrolled and I never looked back. And 2 years ago, both Grandma and Grandpa got to see me graduate. And he was right. From that day on, until now, not once have I regretted it. I have Grandpa to thank for many things, but most of all was that he led by example. He loved God, he loved his wife. He loved children, and he loved his grandchildren, and he loved his work. And I'd like to close with a passage from the Bible, Titus 2, 6-8. Encourage young men to be self-controlled in everything. Set them an example by doing what is good. In your teaching, show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech that cannot be condemned, so that those who oppose you may be ashamed because they have nothing bad to say about us.